when I'm here streaming, this does not feel like a job. Even though it is, it doesn't. I feel like I'm the fucking circus monkey and you guys are throwing your coins at me. Here you go, Dragdar, you fucking idiot. Get your willy out. Have some money. Yes, shake your ass. Have some money. To cancel my piss midstream because I heard him say welcome to the goon gang, Courage. Okay. Is Nemesis crashing out, lol? I was gonna say, I don't know how people continue to have energy for like 6 hours plus on stream, but listen, we got the Kit Kat Chunky, you know what I mean? What the fuck, the last 3 lock-ins were insane. This is a crazy ghost game. Actually, I'll go lethal tempo. Okay, I'm gonna go lethal tempo. Rare lethal tempo game, chat. Why is lethal tempo right now? It's usually not that valuable compared to PTA. And remember guys, I'm the one that made Lethal Tempo the go-to rune on Ezreal for a while. I think I would know when it's good or not. And generally I would say PTA is better. But in this game, literally everyone is melee. And I will be going Cyrilda's Navori. So I'm going to get insane value out of the attack speed. Because more attacks means higher haste, right? When you have Navori. Because every auto attack refreshes your CDs. Oh, it's Velia. That's right, he's Heartstuck Master. Before Velia became known, I played against him in the Benelux League, the Dutch League, and I knocked him out of playoffs on his team, which was called Ion Squad at the time, way back. This was like 4 years back now. You know, once upon a time, I was second in the NL too. Did you know that? I'm trying to keep Heartstuck passive here, so in case we do fight, we're chilling. I drop passive stacks now, though. What am I doing? Will this be in the test? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. The test for my lore, yeah? Maybe. The thing is with Poppy, she doesn't have any real hard engage. Unless they're near a wall. I'm kind of just jacking off waiting now, you know? Lethal tempo with Ghost is really crazy, bro. I'll play Poppy though. Clean. Well, yeah, you're fucking the wrong guy here, buddy. Why Ghost this game? They're all melee champs, every single one of them. And guys, it's really good when you're going lethal tempo to go AD in your first purchase. Sheen isn't that much valuable than going raw AD when you have lethal tempo because you're going to be autoing a lot more. So I'm going to be building this. Some people would like to go Sheen, but yeah. How did Rel get here this fast? What is going on top lane, bro? How is Mordekaiser killing GP 7 times in a row? Okay. Top lane. We need to shit on the bot lane if you want to win this game. Just like push into me still anyway, and now I can buy Sheen. Why 4 items? Because I want to go Trinity, Manamoon, Cyrilda, and Navori. That 4 item spike against melee tanks, juicy, sexy. I might not even go any lifesteal in this game. I might go full haste maxing. So I might go Navori and Shojin. My top laner is 0 and 4, 1v1. In 6 minutes. But guys, one thing you need to keep in mind when playing a game like this, if your top side is inting this hard, you must push the tempo. So I'm going to be trying to play really aggressive, really cocky. Trying to get leads. I really didn't want him to push that guy. Lee Sin is dead, so we're 2v2 here. Dragdar can't be moving bot lane. I have Ghost even if he comes. No way. There's no way that his W blocks my Q flash there, bro. My bad. I should just lead forward immediately. Well, Lee Sin is top side, so we can zone here. This Jhin is not getting any CS. Is that the correct way when top is feeding? No, not always. Again, you might not be playing a champion that can push the tempo. I'm playing Ezreal. I can get bat leads. But if you're playing Jinx or Sivir, you can't really do that, can you? And you might put yourself in a situation where you're forcing too hard and losing farm and making mistakes. So you don't want to do that. But if you're playing Draven, Kalista, Ezreal, Tristana, these kinds of champions... She's dead, by the way. Mordekaiser's ulti gets rid of the... No way, right? It gets rid of the bush that she put down. I usually play as Aphelios Zeri Samira. Well, then you wouldn't really do it on Aphelios Zeri, but you would do it on Samira. You can do it on Aphelios. He can be a good lane bully, but I'm 1v1. I shouldn't be playing this scared. Do you ever buy Bork? Not really. But this game I might. It's not a very good item, unless you get real insane value from it. And they have Cho'Gath and Mordekaiser this game, so... I'm not allowed to make a mistake this game, though. Let it be known, if I make a mistake this game, it's lost probably. So I'm gonna have to play for what I think will be a perfect game. Or if I do die, it has to be like killing them all for it. I'm not gonna eat forward here blind, but now she's out of the bush, I can ward. I mean, Poppy is insanely bad and insanely OP at the same time, and it's all down to whether you're gonna get counterpick or not. And because she got counterpick in this game against Rel, she's OP. Because Rel can't do anything. She can never W engage, right? Poppy just blocks it with her W every time. I gotta drop this plate. We can't really take it. Lee Sin should be bot side now, so I'm gonna chill and leave it. I don't really care if it's gone. I'm just gonna get my Trinity spike. This is a concept I talk about in my coaching all the time, called windows of agency. Every champion has their own window of agency in a game of League of Legends, and what that basically means is relative strength on the map with which you can take control of the game. So with Jinx, that would be like 4 items when she has full crit, right? With Ezreal, it's right now, on 1 item, with Trinity. This is my window of agency to dictate the outcome of the game. So I'm going to be playing really aggressive, taking every trade, every fight that I can see, trying to be super obnoxious, bait resources, bait fights, because I'm strong enough to win them right now. Oh, that's a lot of damage. So you see how I'm playing really far up like this? Don't take a tower shot though. Maybe I ghosted a bit too early, to be honest. As you can see, I want to bait fights and then win them, you know? This is my window of agency. You understand? So I'm not too scared. And now we've won all these fights. We've got the mid laner bots. Now my mid laner can farm and take the tower for free. And I can take tower after we win it. Shutdown goes to Rel. GG. And there we go. Obviously, it's not guaranteed yet, so I still need to lock in. So now I'm going to swap with my top laner, who's been losing against the Mordekaiser, because I'm really strong. And now I'm going to exert my pressure across the map. This is what a lot of AD carries get wrong. They think they should stay bot lane and be like, oh my god, my team's inting. You have to transfer your lead to the rest of the map. So now I'm going to take top lane. GP can go bot and farm safely. And we're going to play with Poppy on top again with me and her. And continue to snowball. Now, I don't think we should be too excited to be playing aggressive here, because there could be a lot of people. I don't want to go in at all. Because I don't know who's around. The Poppy made a mistake. And now Rel gets my shutdown, which is perfect. Doesn't go to Mordekaiser, and he used flash ulti. Only win that because of lethal tempo. Remember when I said I'm not allowed to die in this game? I'm not. But if I die in a good condition, then that's all that matters. We're not losing any objectives for this death, and Rel gets the shutdown. Perfect. I waste this guy's flash. It's really, really good. You gotta start hitting some of them Qs, boss. Yeah, my team's running it a little bit, but that's okay. We're still very strong. So now I'm gonna be playing really high on mid waves. And then we can try and get invades going off my mid waves, where I take high prio. Because usually you want to be doing something with your prio, right? But there's no objectives that are up right now. So invading is a thing that can be done. Ay. Not very good. My team are losing fights way too hard right now, so... But Ryze and GP are insane into that team, so I would assume... If we don't in too hard, we should scale well enough that we can maybe make a comeback. Thing is, I'm doing everything that I can perfectly, so if we end up losing, it is what it is. It does suck a lot that my team are griefing this hard somehow, but GP is scaling well, I think. Nice. Should be able to kill together, I think. Yeah, GP's scaling well. Huge. GP, I know he's been inting, but he's actually a decent player. I've played with him a few times. He plays really, really well. So I think if he gets to a good point in this game, against their draft with a bunch of melees with GP, he should be smurfing. Dragdar looking extra cute today. I'm also extra educational today, so I hope you're appreciating this chat. I autoed because I knew he would dash instead of queuing. But Icon is up, so we don't do anything crazy. Our only objective is getting the Otacon now. Mordekaiser can maybe ult Kiana. He's not here actually, he's dead. Nice. We could have fought them there, I'm pretty sure. It's okay though. I'm gonna go Cyrildas here into Navori, and we should be smurfing! We are 1v9 in this game, like Omega 1v9. I'm literally playing everything perfectly, as much as I can. And this is what I say. You can be educational, even when you're playing in Chal Elo. People are always like, oh no, I have to smurf on silver players, otherwise I can't explain what I'm doing. I'm playing Ezreal, one of the most mechanical champions in all of League of Legends, at a challenger level, and I'm explaining what I'm doing. So if people say they can't do that, they're making excuses, or they're just not a good enough streamer. I'm 10 CS per minute, and we're going to be continuing to take mid prior, really, really high. And with this mid prior again, we're going to continue to make plays. Rinse and repeat, just like this. Mid prior, and then look. So we take mid prior, and now we're going to be looking in the jungle. Oh shit. They're heralding mid. This tower's probably gone, so we can defend this just about. Nice, he's still alive. That's amazing. Diana is dead though. I don't know what bro's doing. I'll just push mid wave. Can't help him in any way. GP lost 1v1 as well. Double shutdowns given. So I'm just going to play stable and chill. If my team are inting, I don't need to do anything. I'll just do nothing and relax. So once my team are inting, I do nothing. I don't need to force. I'll be chilling. Wait for my team to come back on the map. I think we automatically win this game just because of our champions. Are really OP into this. How could we go about to be able to think about this ourselves? How did you come to be this way? I've played for 15 years, 16 almost. And there is no amount of learning and study you can do that will ever get you to this point. You have to practice. Because I'm not thinking right now. Everything I do is on instinct. And the only way I got here was by practicing. So now I don't have to think. But the best way to improve fast is by being really intentional about the things you want to improve at. Okay, you want to get better at CSing. So when you're playing a game of League of Legends, only think about CSing. And you keep on doing that, and eventually you'll get to a point where it happens on autopilot. You don't even think. And once you've unlocked that, you go to the next skill, you know? Okay, I want to think about trading in lane. How can I punish on minions? Okay, I'm going to think about that every game I play, and then it becomes autopilot, and you go to the next skill. So now my autopilot is challenger level autopilot, you know what I mean? I don't have to think when I make these decisions. But as you can see, my team are still inting, so I still have to lock in. As I said, this is going to be a game where if I make one mistake, the game is over. So I'm not allowed to make a single mistake in this game. Now, we can chill in this game. We're not really forced to do anything. I'm pretty sure we outscale all of them. And we have objective advantage. We have 3 dragons. So my team are going to cancel their bases now while we do Nash. They don't know it's already one shot. Kiting with Ghost. Very easy team fights. I have front line, so I don't want to be in more ult range, so I'm going to be chilling. Not use ulti, so now we should just crowd around the Mordekaiser. We'll kill him when he gets out. I don't want to waste my flash for a single kill here, so I'm not going to flash. It's not worth it. Q a few times, reset my E, and look for an EQ maybe. Nice, slowed. Why is he so fast? Oh, rally. Well, we have Nash. We can start pushing. Gonna think about the respawn timers here. Next objective's in 2 minutes, so even if I die, it's kind of okay. But I'm gonna play many for this tower and back off, I think. Because I already have Navori. I don't need to E. And as you can see, into a bunch of melees, you see how lethal tempo is kind of OP. I'll limit testing a bit, because there are no objectives for them to take right now, and we get a lot on top. Poppy value through the roof here? Yeah, legit. All Drag would have eaten? I could have, yeah. I wanted to try. But lethal tempo damage is not much damage. 886, but the attack speed is what matters in a lot of the skirmishes and fights. But guys, I am full build. We are Cyrilda's Navoris. Guys, this is the ultimate tank busting build. I did waste my flash now though, which is a bit great. And remember, you cannot QSS Mord ulti anymore, so I really have to respect his ult range. Dragon is up in 30 seconds. Kiana is dead for 36, so we're going to have to hold position. I want to hold position on Drake. And make sure you communicate with your team, guys. So you see how I'm typing and everyone's just shutting the fuck up and listening? It does help that I'm kind of 1v9, so they just respect what I say. But you should communicate with your team. Like, people aren't always going to be toxic, especially if you communicate in a way that's not too obnoxious. It's very, very important that as Ezreal, if you can be first on the objective, you should always do it. You see how the Dragon is up, and I'm telling my team, I want to be holding position. I want them to come into me rather than me entering into them. So it's very important that we take this prio. I cannot contest this board. It's very important that we take this prio and we're the ones holding them out. Especially with GP. Champs like this are very good. I'm gonna look for an ulti here, keeping out of... Oh, wow. And this is why you hold position, chat. This is why you hold position. Because when they enter, they die. Let's get GP to Penta. My go, Pentakill. Get it, GP! Woo! Pentakill, 3, 2, 1! What's the Penta? What the fuck? Bro, the Penta timer continues until the next player respawns. It's supposed to say Pentakill, bro. This guy just got fucking denied. What? He got scammed! This guy got Omega scammed! What the fuck? Carried by GP, yeah? Carried by GP, yeah? Yeah? Suck my nutsack. This guy has armor pen, true damage. Didn't deal more damage than me. Aha!